Oh, hey, hi guys, hello guys, Ninja here, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Now, I had to restart my game as I had to reset my computer for something stupid. Alright, let's do this poem. Heart, Inferno, Depression, oh, okay, no, stop it, okay, agonizing, memories, fluffy, grief, pout, tragedy, why, anxiety, okay, candy, joy, silly, fun, vanilla, games. Oh, Natsuki likes games too. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Ninjak. Yo, Sayori. You look like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I can't read this! Let me put on my glasses. Hopefully that will do better. It is Monday after all. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Nah, thanks. And that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. And I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack for coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry or want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves that one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then that means that you deserve to feel. What is that supposed to mean, really? Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Yep. There's just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ninjak to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. See, yeah. Plus, I'm going to like a field trip about money and stuff on Wednesday for my school. How to responsibly use money and stuff so I can get a better PC. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little something like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. Nice. There's no way you could think that. You are right, though. I did something bad enough to accept the retribution. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Well, isn't that kind of stupid? But you would have got for the cupcakes. And so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. And oh, what just happened there? What just happened there? Did someone slap her? Did I slap? No, there's no way it could have been me. Yeah! out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. So it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Okay, so good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Same. Natsuki takes a bite over her cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches out to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori silently leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Haha. And I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Haven't you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, she's probably more desirable than all I can find. That's true. Excuse me! Suddenly the door swings. I'm having too fun with this game. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica had chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend? I don't know what you're talking about! Never mind that. What did you have anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? What is it supposed to mean? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I like music too. I want to do that. I wouldn't be ashamed if I played piano or did music stuff. Because I love music. It's my favorite thing. Besides gaming and YouTube. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Interesting. That's so cool! You should play something. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jack. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori has somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book that Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just needed a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Wouldn't we come up with the most fun thing ever? Nobody will want to come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how people get to show up in the first place. And how do they come? We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. But what's this? Sayori's talking about this taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, we could cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to do the work on the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies in the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Hello! Oh, wow, how am I to find Sayori who is filling my vision? I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look up for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? And not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. And Sayori glances around at herself. Hasn't written all over me. Haven't we seen this before in the Natsuki thing? Yesterday? Not yesterday! In the last episode of this. I don't know. You're gonna start it out everywhere. Really? I run my fingertips on the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. See, that's my problem. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I'm trying to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, okay. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it was. How weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. But don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy when we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh, God. Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? Why it's so fluffy? It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I kept it unbuttoned, then I will want to get a boyfriend. Like, what? Dude, that doesn't make any sense at all. What kind of logic is that? Exactly. That's basically what I would say. Because I'm ninja. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Does she like me or something? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. I'll even focus on going to bed earlier. Oh! 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 Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ninja, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. You don't just sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. I guess I'll do your read. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Jack. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your phone with open. I can't read that fast. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read that. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods until he hands me her poem. Whoa, this is long. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night when I was sleeping out of a guilty snack. I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as I can't read that. I can't read this at all. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the bread, the hungry curiosity. The raccoon, I can't read this. The moon, I can't read any of this! Relax and cutting knife. Stop saying cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I sliced the bread. Fresh, the raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps you know what? Screw this. I ain't reading that again. Raccoon stinging for a long time. Blah, 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 blah. You can say that the raccoon is speaking sweet and leans on my bread is always handy. Every time I manage to cut high, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Rush of blood, classic. Okay. It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery. And conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take that face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I don't want it to express the way it feels for me to indulge in any more usual hobbies. those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Yeah. So why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ninja? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes. It's something that is uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. And I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Let's do Monica. Hi again, Ninja. How's the writing along? I guess I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know. I want to share. Wait, what? I can't read this shit! Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I have my poem to Monica. Alright, I like this one. It makes me feel like something Sayori would write. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. Maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Aww. Even though you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it that much? It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Oh God! Oh. But in any case, Sayori's writing it has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, RGB. An endless cacophony. What? I don't know what that word is. I'm only a 7th grader. I don't know this stuff. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign, design. I can't read this tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my spacing of paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote these, the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... What? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Monica, something's up with you. I don't know what, but something is up. You better stop. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's go Sayori. Doing this order all the time. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Ninja. I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall, you know. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Geez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. But I haven't even got to Natsuki's yet. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a ninja poem. Why? Stop it! And that just makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I know, right? Yeah, I'm not really good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. And then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? So sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'm trying to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, the sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. 27 minutes. Okay. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ninjak. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Wow, I pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I can keep all my dreams. What is it next? Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and the bottles too. All in a row. Whatever, I can't read this. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down the bottle comes to save the day. Save the day. Okay, I could have said that differently, but night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and the crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scrapping. I blow dust off on my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from this shelf and one another, holding them out to each and every friend. And every bottle, and every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling, but they're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. Okay. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Well, duh. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe it is because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think you're too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. You know what? Same. I guess I kind of do that too. I don't know if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it so hard for me to be pessimistic. Now it's time for Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Oh, right, because it was about Natsuki. Okay. But then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would have been completely pissed. Whoa! You be cursing, Natsuki. You be saying piss. Yeah, you be saying that. You better stop, Natsuki. That's not a good word, because you pissed me off. If you don't understand that reference, then go watch regular show or something. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different than this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Well, yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. This is longer than before. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Well, damn, Natsuki. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Why? I like spiders. Ugh. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off with spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, damn, Natsuki. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. I know, right? Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how one thinks. Oh no! That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I think I know what she was about to say. Forget it. I'm 12. Whatever. I want it to be easier to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. So something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you, think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. I know. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yeah, kind of like how I like Nintendo and a lot of people don't, and they make fun of me in real life. Well, that's funny. Yuri wrote something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Thingamabobber. Oh, there he is. Oh, cable thing. Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. She has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Oh, I would say so. Even if her writing style is different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Where are we at? 36 minutes? Okay. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good poem. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow's, too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading our poems, right? Yeah, I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together any good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry about that so much. We're going to keep it simple anyways. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Jerry has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem, recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up the posters, did you? Well, I did. Well, do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of the group like people do that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a full room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature's all about. Great. My son groups. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. So don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Alright. Oh, gosh. 40 minutes. We're almost done. You'll be fine, Yuri. We're gonna stop in the next poem. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. And no, wait! Monica! This is too sudden. If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the scientific poem she has in mind for a sec, and then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. And the four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Can we just get this over with? Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called, Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called An After Image of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Nice. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure and enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give her the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks on the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reacting to it yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. Why can't I just end off the video? I want to end it off at the next poem. I want to finish this. Sayori begins your poem. Somehow it feels like a soft voice is made a perfect match. Poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were supposed to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. While hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a full new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Jack liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, some poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery didn't work as well. And they might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ninjak. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I might as well let Ninjak lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right then. That just leaves with you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. Why are y'all looking at me? You guys are presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. And when she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still an enthusiast, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, but it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be better the other way around for me. No, it's that. That was construction or something. Yeah, probably. Or the pipes that are being worked on currently. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have too much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick up a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so 12 hours, so I'd like to continue that. Okay. We're about to end off the video. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get there. Just for the sake of the club. Impressing Monica. I don't have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It might be a little nice, well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Jack, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I'll go with Sayori once more. It's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But Sayori's being a little more quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Wait, what? Siri just opened. I was thinking about something from earlier. Or like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'm just gonna save. Because remember what Monica said? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. I admit it, jeez. Not even any point of speculating. That's never gonna happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. Hold on. You really think I would dish you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I used to see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, man, Jack. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to. So, Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna? Okay. Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. Sayori cares so much about it, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away, and that's what will happen in that time. Alright, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. Yep, we're done. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next amazing video. See ya. Oh my god, that was too long.